feeling, USP.
Fans live for games like this one.
There are a limited number of single and package games available for upcoming bowl games. Go to your ticket booth or visit the team's website to secure your tickets today. Fans, be here for our mascot mania. All fans in attendance will receive a poster of Benny the Bull. If you're still looking for tickets to any upcoming game, visit the Bulls ticket booth or on the team's website for more availability. We hope to see you out there at the next home game. Bulls fans, we're doing another special giveaway at our next home game. The first 10,000 fans coming in will be getting their own Bulls calendar. Fans, don't forget, we have tickets available to all upcoming Bulls home games. Visit the ticket office for more information. Be at the next game, Bulls fans, because we'll be giving away a deck of lovable trading cards to every fan in attendance.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Stephen Curry.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. MP is out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. And for the Bulls, Kobe White out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Patrick Williams. Then it's Buzelis, and it's Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. This can be a time of the season when it's hard for players to keep their focus, Grant.
Oh, man, B.A., the buzz of a new season is behind you. The playoffs are a long way off. This is when a coach earns his keep, making sure his guys stay energized and focused.
Outside, Williams. Giddey passes to White. Six on the shot clock. That one rolls around and rims out. And so MP will bring it up for Golden State. All the talk around the NBA, Grant, that quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, B.A. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
Here's Giddey. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. And down it goes. 2 points.
Laser focus from White. The moment that pass was headed to him, he was ready.
And MP throws it down.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
White, good. White's got his second basket on the night.
You gotta commend the concentration White showed there. He doesn't get thrown off kilter easily.
Here's MP, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. The kick out to Wiggins. From outside, off the mark. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Giddey. Smith with a screen on Curry. Giddey into the lane. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Trace Jackson Davis picks one up.
He took off, and the D struggled to catch up with Giddey.
Both shots good from the stripe. Now MP. Jackson Davis a screen to the inside.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision making from him.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Giddey passes to Smith. White looking it over. They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Buzelis. over Wiggins. The Warriors pull it in and going against Chicago, their first meeting of the year.
Hey, watching a rematch of last year's finals is always fun. They know this team will be gunning for them after the way it all ended. He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Here's White. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. In transition, here come the Warriors. Ooh, stolen by Smith. White against MP. Here's Williams. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. I asked him outright how he planned to deal with Steph Curry. How does anyone deal with him? Coach joked. He went on to say, we'll try to contest every shot and chase him off the arc, but emphasis on try. Not easy to solve a problem with no good solution, I guess, BA.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. The foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, BA, he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
Now here's Giddey. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. And the three-pointer goes.
Like sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddey.
Pass to Curry. The three ball. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's White. 23 points his last outing. Giddey with it. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Giddey's got 7.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
White against MP. And he goes in for the dunk.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. And the layup is good off the glass. 6 points for him.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
MP against White. Down low.
Yeah, good work by MP, noticing when someone else has a superior opportunity to score.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's White, and he drives in, and a nice finish on the layup.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, MP, that was nasty.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Nasumu, he's checked in for Chicago. And Golden State also making a switch. Pajimski's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Smith outside. Here's White. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The kick out, Curry. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
For 3.
MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Smith outside. Back to Giddey. Smith with a screen on Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Nasumu. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Pajimski. Here's MP. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Yeah, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Bulls trail by 5. To the paint to end the run. Basket counts.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And here's MP from outside. Buzelis grabs the board.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
To the middle. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Buzelis.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
The 3 from Curry. Chicago with a rebound. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
Smith outside. White for 3. Drains the triple. White's got 11 points. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
It's Pajemski on the wing. Connects from downtown. And the Warriors lead by 1.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
The shot by Buzelis no good. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. And here's MP. Give him 8 points now. Outside Pajemski. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Terrific decision by MP. He looks to feed his uncovered teammates.
White, the pass to Smith. Giddey with it. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Dosunmu. Inside. Here's Smith. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's MP. Outside Curry. From deep. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 9.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Dosunmu, the pass to Smith. Outside White. Dosunmu outside. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
What determination by Giddey inside. Taking the foul and taking his shot.
And the Warriors make some changes. Santos comes in for Jackson Davis. And it's Thompson in for Curry. MP with it. Hayes picks him up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Nifty fake from MP. Wow. If he's already got that, watch out.
The Bulls making a switch here. Levine's checked in.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
It's stolen by MP. With the drive. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
Bulls trail by 7. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Hayes. Dosunmu outside. Williams on the wing. He's watched by Kuminga. Here's Robinson Earl. Hayes with it. 4 on the clock. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
The Warriors lead by 4. MP looking around to the paint. The steal. Williams passes to Dosunmu. And here's Hayes. He's watched by Kuminga. Dosunmu outside. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Kuminga. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Williams. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
The second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
MP up top. He's defended by Hayes. A nice shot by MP.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And so it's... Hope you've enjoyed. He's checked in for Williams. Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. MP comes in for McBride. Zach LaVine out there with Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Then there's Hayes. Then there's Alexei Pokusevski, and it's Dosunmu in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Thompson against LaVine. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. Clock at 6. The rebound by Wiggins. Golden State has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Nuggets put on a show. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple-double. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Pass to Wiggins. And Wiggins hammers the alley-oop.
That's just great vision from MP there. Always on the lookout.
The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Giddy. And another dime for him.
Yeah, his vision is incomparable, and he's all about the team.
Really making history. Now tied for 5th most dimes in a single year. That's pretty astonishing. And again, another assist.
I'll tell you guys, he's had an insane season passing the rock.
And he's so close to having the 4th most assists in a single season. Bulls trail by 3. Hoop poked away. Outside Kuminga. MP against Hayes. Here's MP. And there's the drive. And MP throws it down.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
Hayes against Wiggins. Hayes, the pass to Robinson Earl. Now Giddy. Back to Robinson Earl. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddy. Giddy's got his third assist of the night.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
MP hammers it down.
And that time, MP calling his own number in the two-man game.
Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Hayes for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga, the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Here's Giddy. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Yeah, how about Giddy tonight? Scoring the ball, such a different matchup. I don't know who they can throw at him right now.
Here's MP. There's the drive. Taking a look at some numbers here for MP.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
Ellis is checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Hayes. Santos is checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Pajemski. White against MP. White, the pass to Smith. 5 to shoot. Tries the 9-footer. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
White against MP. Wide open look. And it's Giddy with a rebound.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Tries the 9-footer. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Buzelis. White's got 13.
Well, we've really seen White raise his game as a scorer. He can be relentless at times, like right now.
Outside Curry. MP against Smith. MP outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Williams is checked in for Chicago.
Substitution on the court.
Here's White. He's got 13. Outside Giddy. Pass to Buzelis. Williams with it. Here's Giddy. Back to Williams. 6 to shoot. Outside White. Lets it go from deep. Williams misses. Here's Golden State. They're on a 17-7 run. Back to MP. White with the steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Smith finds Williams. Now here's White. It's Giddy on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. The rebound by MP. The Warriors lead by 6. Well, Stan, you talk about a late bloomer. Kobe White has shown that he might be just that.
Well, Brian, everything has come together for him. He's improved on defense. He's improved his decision-making. He got that second contract and a bigger role, and he is playing great.
They might have the best hair in the NBA.
Explosive move by White, going right up to the rim.
MP outside. MP with a... Oh!
Wow!
You gotta love MP's creativity. It's so fun watching him throw it down like this.
Outside White. Back to Giddy. to Buzelis. Outside White. The three is up. The rebound by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Here's Santos. Three-pointer. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Stolen by MP. Wiggins with it. Guarded now by Williams. Wiggins passes to MP. Pass to Santos. MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wiggins finds MP. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Jalen Smith.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Santos. MP against White. Smith with a screen on MP. Pass to Smith. And here's Giddey. A minute 15 left in the first half. Here's Buzelis. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Kuminga with a screen on White. And he lobs it up to the rim. Wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. White, good. Here's MP. He's got 31. Pass to Jackson Davis. MP against White. From deep, MP. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams, a screen on Curry. Outside, Williams. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, that's a great find by White. He's such a clever and deceptive combo guard.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Warriors on top. They lead by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hey, everybody, nothing like...
Oh, this is a great trade for them. Wendell, always a double-double threat. I mean, he gives you size and toughness without hurting the floor space.
And let's take a look back at the first half. The Bulls are in a close one.
I've seen more stops in All-Star games. What do they call it, guys? Oh, yeah, Matador.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Warriors lead by 4. On the floor for the Warriors, Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Stephen Curry is out there with MP, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, down low.
If you're looking to become a catch-and-shoot expert, Curry is the player to study. He's a master.
Here's Giddey. Pass to White. Clock at 6. Now here's Williams. Shoots over Kuminga. Williams misses. And he lobs it up. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Giddey. Now Williams. It's Giddy on the wing. He's watched by Kuminga. Back to Williams. Pass to Buzelis. Curry against Smith. Shoots over Curry. And no good, trying to use the glass.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Here's Buzelis. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Wasting no time matching the slam with one of their own.
Showing some serious fight right there. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Now MP. Give him 35. Offline with a three.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Buzelis. Williams against Kuminga. A deep three. Williams misses.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And the rate of player ejections going up in recent seasons, Stan.
Well, Brian, players these days certainly have a voice in a lot of things. And when it comes to critiquing officials, they're not shy. We see complaints on virtually every call in games now, and the referees seem to have had enough of it.
Pass to Buzelis. Smith with a screen on Kuminga. Buzelis' shot is good. Buzelis has got 4 points in the quarter.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Here's MP. Down low, MP drops it in.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Knocked loose. He swipes the ball away again.
He's able to anticipate their every move.
An absolute pest on the defensive end.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And another one.
I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, he's now 5th in number of 40-point games over a single season.
Oh, one of the more bankable scores this league has seen. You have to marvel at his consistency. Smith outside. Williams passes to Giddy. There's the double team with Wiggins. Three-pointer, Buzelis. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Kuminga. Kicks it out to MP. Shot clock at 6. He drops it from range. MP's got 44.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
What a sequence for the young MP, showing great anticipation and then turning it into transition points.
It's Wiggins on the wing. White against MP. Let's go with a three. Another three for Golden State. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far.
MP, 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Pass to Smith, and Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his 1st foul.
1st personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Now White. Smith outside. Now Giddy. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Buzelis. Shot to stop the run.
And since halftime, they've really turned up defensively.
And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Golden State foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second personal foul.
He's off on the first.
Team foul. At the line for the Bulls.
And the second free throw is good. Here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Outside Curry from outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside White. To the middle. It's picked off. MP against Giddy. Curry passes to MP. From the arc. Chicago with a rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. White against Curry. Outside, Williams. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Williams has got 10 points. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. The kick out to Wiggins. No good on the 3. For Chicago, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. MP, the pass to Kuminga. Yet another assist.
His playmaking and vision this season has been ridiculous.
Well, that last dime tied him up for 4th most during a season. Incredible stuff here, guys. The shot by Buzelis is no good.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss.
And another dime for him.
And that feed moves him into 4th place alone on the list of single-season assist leaders.
He's been in complete command of this offense since day 1. What a year.
Yeah, something Giddy has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide-open man.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Offensive rebound. The kick out. Curry. Back to MP. And got it. Another basket.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out.
Well, that's just defense into offense. MP gets the swipe and takes it the length of the floor.
It's stolen by MP. Driving in, and MP throws it down.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Outside, Williams. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Williams. Smith with a screen on Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. The Bulls need to get off a shot. White for 3. And again, no good by Chicago. And the Warriors shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. As always, things getting interesting in the West. A look at the standings. You take a look at the Warriors. They are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in.
Well, I think for the Warriors, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
Irving's checked in for Waters. DeSumo, right side. Just 5 on the clock. White, the pass to Robinson Earl. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
MP finds Thompson. MP outside. Outside Pajemski. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
MP shot is good.
Yeah, strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
White, the pass to Levine. To snap the cold streak, and he sinks the layup. Levine's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Pass to Pajemski. And a miss there on the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Robinson Earl. He buries it from 3. Robinson Earl's got 8.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Here's Santos. This one for 3. It's hauled in by White. Pass to Robinson Earl. And here's Pokashevsky. And it's good for 2.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Now MP. He's guarded by White. MP against White. The 3 is up. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
White against MP. And good! There's another! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that play off with the dunk.
White can't hit.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
Now here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine. Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh. Well, look, the defense has got to try a different plan on MP because what they're doing now, it's clearly not working.
Hayes is checked in for Chicago. And the Bulls shooting 55% for the game so far. Hayes against MP. Pass to Pokashevsky. Dosunmu on the wing. Defended by Pajemski. 4 on the clock. Dosunmu with it. Working on Thompson. Dosunmu can't hit.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Here's Levine. And so it's the Golden State Warriors building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Hayes is out there with Ayo Dosunmu. Then there's Zach Levine, and it's Pokashevsky in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Turns it over there, but that's his first of the contest. He's done a good job of minimizing mistakes on the night.
And the Warriors shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. MP with it. Stan, you've always been known as the style police. We're used to seeing the home team in white, but you look around the league now, there's a lot more variety.
Yeah, and that's before you even get to the neon shoes some of these guys are wearing. The NBA palette, Brian, has gotten a lot more adventurous.
Chicago with the ball. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game of the Nets. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Santos. Shoots from 12. The shot by Podziemski, no good.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Hayes misses. The Warriors have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. MP outside, takes a 3. Again! What an avalanche!
That's 70.
He is unconscious. Hayes, the pass to Pokuševski. Now here's Dosunmu, defended by Podziemski. Hayes for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady dunk.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
A great dunk off an even better move.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by MP. Pass to Podziemski. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Ayo Dosunmu picks one up, and he drops it first. All right, Stan, what's one rule you'd change if you could be commissioner for a day?
Well, first thing I want to know, Brian, if I get to be commissioner for the day, for that day, do I get Adam Silver's salary?
100%.
Brian, I'd get rid of all the replays.
All the replays. No more reviews. Human factor.
No reviews, no challenges. Let's play the game and keep the flow of the game going.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They set a pick. Out to Thompson. MP outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Hayes. And they're on the break. Here's Papadopoulos. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Hayes against MP. Hayes, the pass to Dosunmu. Back to Hayes. Here's Papadopoulos. Clock at 6. MP against Hayes. Over MP. Santos pulls it in.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Down low. Here's MP. And it's good. He hits another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Dosunmu, defended by Podziemski. Dosunmu, the pass to Levine. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. MP outside. Here's Santos. Off target from outside.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Hayes against MP. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. MP against Hayes. Launches it from deep. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. MP outside. Pass to Podziemski. Here's Santos. MP with it. He's covered by Levine. Releases. They get it again. MP against Hayes. Back to Pajemski. 4-3. Golden State with a rebound. Thompson outside. Now here's MP. Outside Pajemski. Goes up again. And he comes up with a bucket. Santos has got 4 points this quarter.
They're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive boards in the second half, racking up a ton of second chance points.
Hayes, the pass to Levine. Knocks down the long J.
Quick trigger there. Levine ready to shoot before the pass even reaches his hands.
To the wing, right side. Pass to MP. Stan, as a coach and now a broadcaster, you've gotten to visit all the great cities the NBA has to offer. Can you give us a favorite?
So, Brian, you're going to try to get me in trouble here. I'm going to give you one city and a thin 29 other fan bases. Not a chance. I love all the NBA cities.
Not like you not to take a stance. And here's Hayes. Levine can't hit.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Back to MP. Back to Pajemski. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A line change here for Chicago. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Pass to Giddey. The three. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. And there's a pick. On the take, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, just punching it in off the drive. You love seeing MP just go in there with a lot of force.
Well, Chicago's shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. Giddey passes to Williams, picked by Smith. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got his 6th assist of the night.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
After coming away with this W, this will give them 42 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was affecting play at all times. Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past.
Wow!
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Outside White. Pass to Smith. Jacks up a three. The rebound by MP.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Waters. And that one is hammered home.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's White. Outside, Williams. shoots a fadeaway. That one falls.
Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot off.
MP, the pass to Waters. MP outside, out to the right wing. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
Quadruple double. In case you forgot, MP did it again.